Hi, I'm Jen from You So Much, and I was challenged by my mastermind group to make a video about the most difficult day that I've had. And when I got this challenge, I was a little bit nervous because I couldn't help but think about a video that I made that was basically on that day. I actually captured it in video, and I have been tentative to put it up here on YouTube because it was a pretty vulnerable moment for me. But the reason why I actually captured it on video is because that I was always taught from my mentor to capture things in the moment, right? And I was totally thinking to myself, well, I'm sure that as entrepreneurs, if you are out there, you've been in this situation where you were totally devastated by something that happened and you just sort of felt like giving in and giving up. And that's kind of how I felt. And so what basically happened was as you know, I quit my job a few months ago to start my own copywriting business. And the first couple months, things kind of weren't going very well. And one of the reasons why is because I didn't just quit my job, I actually moved out of my house. I was having some personal difficulties at home. And so I decided to make a change, obviously a pretty big change, two big changes at the same time. And so I didn't anticipate how difficult it would be to manage, the emotional difficulties that was going on with me personally, along with starting a new business. Obviously, I didn't really anticipate what that was going to be like. And on top of that, I sort of was trying to do it all on my own. That was probably one of the biggest mistakes that I made was, besides leaning on a few very close friends of mine, I really sort of was like, I can do this. I can do it without asking for help or I hardly told friends what was going on with me. And that's probably the one thing that I learned the most was to reach out to other people and get support and collaborate with other people to help make success happen. I sort of decided consciously to make a big change and to start doing more things for myself with other people and ask for help. And so I had set up a meeting that was going to really help me out. And I was really ready for this meeting. I was super excited to, make some big changes and really step up. And so I prepared. I prepared for this meeting. And for various reasons, the meeting just completely fell apart. And I was just devastated. I was completely devastated. And the culmination of things that had gone wrong and me feeling isolated and alone, I was just really hoping this one meeting was just going to completely help my business, which is, unrealistic as well. But I was just so upset because it was kind of a symbol of a lot of things that had gone wrong for me over the past couple of months. So here it is, that moment that I captured in video, and maybe you can relate with that moment yourself.
I hate it when things go wrong, like everything goes wrong. And you did everything to prepare for it, you know? You're all excited about something and then it goes wrong and it sucks. Anyway, I just thought I'd capture the moment because I know how hard it is when you are an entrepreneur and you're just trying to do it all on your own and you want everything to go right and you work really hard when you have time set aside for something and it just doesn't happen. And I'm just pissed about it because I was so excited because I want to make some major progress in my business and I just know this would have helped. And maybe it's good to just remember that, look back and see what I could have done better and let myself feel frustrated because that's all I can do is be frustrated right now. And then I can move on and go kick ass. Okay, that's it.
So as you can tell, I was pretty upset, and but at the end, I knew I wasn't just going to give in. I was going to make the most of it, and I'm wondering if you've ever had a moment like that too, where you just kind of felt like throwing in the towel. I'd love to hear your story. If you have one, please share it in the comments below, and hope you too are going out there and kicking some ass.